I want to remain me. I want to be kind, brave, just like Mom used to say. And suddenly the reflection changed. It got brighter, it smiled, and then it was gone. Rue nodded. You've made your first choice, now it's time to move on. The mountains are calling. But as they took a few steps, the forest shuddered. Creatures without reflections emerged from the shadows. Dark, with empty eyes, they surrounded Lear. One of them whispered, "You're too bright. You don't belong here." And then Lear did something no one had ever taught him to do. He lowered his head and his horn flashed with a soft light. Not aggression, not magic, but hope. The creatures retreated. The forest fell silent. Rue stared at him silently. "You're stronger than you think, Lear. And this is only the beginning." After the forest of reflections, the road became rough. The paths disappeared. The wind became prickly, and the sun was hidden behind gray clouds. Rue walked beside him silently, as if he sensed that Lear needed to think. "Rue, why didn't those creatures have reflections?" Lear finally asked. "Because they forgot who they were, forgot why they glow from within. All that's left is the shadow." Lear clenched his teeth. He didn't want to become like this, ever. At sunset, they reached a plateau where faint lights burned between the rocks. Rue stopped. "We're here. This is where those called outcasts live. They used to be like you." Lear was surprised to see several unicorns. They were older, with dull fur and faded horns, but there was sadness in their eyes, not angry, but tired. One of them approached. "You're from the meadow." "Yes, I am Lear. And who are you?" "We are those who once wanted more too, but we failed. The world was harder than we thought." "Why didn't you come back?" "Because coming back is harder than leaving. We were scared that we were different, that we wouldn't be accepted." Lear fell silent. He realized they weren't evil, just lost. That night he couldn't sleep. He looked up at the stars and thought, what if one day I lose my light too? Suddenly, Rue lay down beside him. Light can be lost, but it can always be found, especially if there's someone around to remember.